12:36 guys, time to start the Sunday vlog, but look how big this is. Don't forget we still have got some on the left side. So it's what 65 inches, which is about 12 5 60, like about my height. Like if I like from one corner to another corner, diagonal corners, about, I mean, 5 foot 5 inches. Yeah, my height. That's how big this thing is. Chandni Chowk, Kolkata, Metro. Let's go. Change what closing the lid does. 5-4. 130. Every road, guys, every road needs to have some footpath or something. It's too scary to walk on these roads, man. And don't don't you guys dare to walk from the left side. Any rickshaw or something can come, Toto, and hit you and go away. Right now I have at least a chance that I can move out, like if, yeah. Howrah Memari. What is Memari? Strom code. What's that? Labor code. Tea, coffee, packed drinking bottle. 4 minutes late. Metro. Buy token. I want to go to Esplanade. Can't see the option, so there. Esplanade. By UPI. Their scan. This machine is out of tokens. If you don't know the machine, or if you don't have the My Metro app. Esplanade. Let's try to go towards Chandni. I was on green line, now switch to blue line. ₹70 for 6 momos. $6.52. Why is this light on, guys? This light is on, but for some reason the light is on. I got the galloping train, so that saved me 10 minutes, not rupees, 10 minutes. And I got the LAN to USB converter. Cost me ₹230. On eMall they are asking for too much price, probably a very little better quality, but I think this one will do it. At first they were saying 400, then I looked it up online. Over there it was 229, so I was able to close the deal at 230. So yeah, he was asking for 400, and like, yeah, then over these things, ₹60 per piece, hooks, wall hooks. But he was asking, another guy was asking for ₹120, but I got it for ₹60 because I went to a few stores and compared the price, and one store was saying 60. So yeah, this is how you need to do it. Like, you need to visit multiple places or online, offline, to know the right price. So these two things, and then 45 minutes instead of 55 minutes because of the galloping. Well, the galloping stopped at Lilua, but the announcement said next station is Srirampur, but still it stopped at Lilua. I don't know why, how. I don't know if you are relating with like understanding or not. But Howrah Lilua. It was not supposed to stop at Lilua, but it did stop at Lilua. So, but I got the things. That's good. Let's go. Need to get the driver. Coconut. Coconut. Alexa. Okay. So sleeping turned off. Yeah, this is the thing. Got it for two 230 rupees. Oh god. This Chandni market. Man, if you go there, be careful. So the most of the salesmen, most of the salespeople over there are less like salesmen and more like dacoits. Okay, like you just. I'm not going to explain why I'm saying it, but yeah, you if you go there, if possible, go with. Don't go alone, and like if you don't talk to them, generally you are going to be okay. But if you go for bargaining, then you might get in trouble. But let me briefly say what happened. Like he was like he was basically forcing me to buy this, and at first he said like it's going to be 550. Then he said I cannot give you in less than 400. Then I maybe by chance said I can give you maximum 300. But when I looked up the price, then it was 229. Then he was saying he had said 300. But he was saying 250. Then I said why would I? Then I said 230. Then he said can't give me 20 more rupees. Guy lakche. Then I said why would I lose my 20 rupees? So but yeah, but I got it for 230 rupees. But yeah, photo look. That's the term for such people. It's like some not every. I mean, some people don't have money, but they don't act like this. So, so that was there. Then, yeah, I was watching a couple of movies, Ninja 2 and movie I just watched almost. I did not finish the movie. What's it called? What's it called? So, those people, Red Bird, White House, is keeping that light on. Maybe I should turn on my 1,000 watt bulb on over there. I don't have a 1,000 watt bulb. Maximum I have got a 50. I've got a few 50 watt bulbs. But it's okay. I don't need to waste my electrical power. It's not really. It's not really. Plus, I have got the curtains. If it's necessary, I can do the curtains. The second movie was like the creation of gods, immortals, something like that. Chinese movie most likely. Geo Hotstar. I was watching them on Geo Hotstar. I didn't do anything illegal to watch the movies. But yeah, today is Monday. What time is it? Don't know the time, but it's around 1:30. It's around 1:30 in the morning. But I can do so much with this system. Right, I can read. I can read over there. Reading books from Amazon Kindle. Like whatever I could do, whatever I can do on my laptop, I can basically use this screen as my laptop screen. Okay. So the laptop is connected with the HDMI cable. So yeah, that's how simple. Like you connect your laptop with the HDMI cable, but that's not it. Then also on the TV you need to select HDMI, the HDMI PC thing. Then it acts like your monitor or computer screen. So it's not that hard. But yeah, this thing is not working. I need to get the driver installed. It came with a CD, a little CD. It came with a little CD. But I tried to down. Don't take me for a fool. Did try to download the driver from the internet so that I don't have to go through the CD thing. The thing is, how can I get the software from the CD to my laptop? I have first step to, but yeah, from the internet I could not find that software, so probably I'll have to do it via the CD. So CD, my PC, the software gets downloaded from my PC. Then from my PC, transfer the software to my pen drive. Then from pen drive to laptop. Then laptop, yeah, then laptop to this PC. Manage device manager over their driver update. Yeah, there is this process. I've done it before with other drivers like printer, I think. So yeah, am I a, am I an immortal? I do want to be my mother. My mother sometimes says that she doesn't want to live for that long. She wants to die when she gets old. I mean, uh, when you get weak, then you may lose the willpower to live. Then these questions come in mind. That what's the point of being alive? Because then you can't really choose. Like if you get that weak, then you can't really choose. But that's why I'm keeping. I mean, she's she's got a pretty good lifestyle, but it can get much better. And but it's important to stay strong, otherwise you will question your life. And that guy came yesterday, like Sunday morning. That LIC guy came with some, like he called my mother saying like the nadus, the coconut nadus, that I have made this that. Then my mother also stupidly said yes. I don't know, I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy because he was talking about lots of bullshit like if you get in trouble, police won't help, police are this and that. Well, I believe police are corrupt, some are, maybe 90% are. But you need to know the right process, then they'll have to work for you. So yeah, they have to. But it struck me as like he was trying to make me feel helpless or supportless. So I have told her to not take anything from him, like such things. And after the maturation of the LIC bond, LIC terms, we want to keep no relationships with that guy. So today I went to the Momo place in Chandni market. Over there I saw big momos. But today it was closed. I mean yesterday, not today. Maybe because it was Sunday, probably. But previous time I ate a couple of pakoras. You remember? From there, lollipop and pakora. But the momos are not ready. But by a moment I was leaving, the momos got ready. So this that happened. Yeah, the blur damn lights are still on. Maybe I should hang a light from my room too. Who's got a bigger dick? Is that the competition? Who's got a brighter light? Who's got bigger dick? If it's about that, but it's okay. This thing, little things cannot bother me. Oh, so yeah, that's it. Probably I'm gonna read a little more from, little bit from Amazon Kindle, or maybe I'm gonna sleep. Feeling really sleepy. But this is great, man. This is great. So much can be done. Pen tablet can be connected from to the laptop, then TV. uh, you don't need a fire stick if you have got a laptop. Some people get fire sticks even though they have smart TVs to download apps, but you can just download it on your computer and connect your computer or laptop to your TV, and that way you can access them easily. So yeah, some people rush too much. Yeah, so can trust nobody in this world. Can trust no humans. Everybody is lying. Everybody is lying. The land guy was lying. The hooks guy was lying. The land guy said 400 rupees. The hooks guy said 120 rupees. Everybody is lying. Everybody is looking for something. So yeah, that's it. That's it. What I should say. Everybody is lying. Maybe not all the time, but some people lie 9 times out of 10. Some people lie 6 times out of 10. Some people lie 4 times out of 10. Some people lie 1 time out of 100. Something like that. So yeah, everybody lies. Yeah, that's it. Don't let these salespeople fool you. They just want money. They just want to take your money. They just want to take your money. Not even take. No matter which shop you are going into, how big that shop is, they just want to take your money. That's what I have seen. So you need to trust yourself over anybody else in the of this world. So yeah. So yes. I used to wonder sometimes that why do Muslims wear this white cap? I think it's a group identity thing. Like Sikhs wear turbans or uh, towels, not towels. They're called towel heads in the US, like derogatory term. But but yeah, it's a group identity thing. Like it shows that I'm from that particular group. So if somebody is proud of that group identity, then that person would follow that. Otherwise, won't. I'm agnostic. What does that mean? Like I don't know if God exists. I believe God exists. So I'm not agnostic. I would be a theist. But I don't believe the God that Hinduism believes in. I believe the God. I believe in the simulation theory. Believe in the alien God, that super intelligent alien beings created humans, and we are living in a computer simulation. It's like a computer game. You can call this computer game. Maybe it's more likely we are in a simulation than not. I've also explained why it's more likely we are in a simulation than not. It's it's a zillion times more likely we are in a simulation than one original world. Original world. And if we are living in the in a simulation, then that means God is all powerful. If you are not living in a simulation, then God cannot be all powerful. But even if we are in a simulation, if is God really all powerful? Like there are codes, there are laws of the simulation. So still the God cannot be all powerful. Cannot be all powerful. No. And definitely God is not all powerful. Cannot be. I don't think God can be all powerful. And definitely God not, even if God exists, the God doesn't really care about humanity or human ethics or anything like that. For sure, for sure. Doesn't care about it. Doesn't understand the concept of human justice system. For sure. Or doesn't care about it at all. So where does that put us? I think it's better that otherwise there like, that means we can take control over our world. So that's better. I would say that's better. I mean that means we can select our ethics and stuff. That's what. And we can create our own laws, not following some other people laws. Our laws, human laws. If God created laws, then animals would probably having way more rights than they currently have. So it's probably that God better that the God doesn't care. Otherwise, everybody is going to have to become vegetarian. I guess we're not even a vegetarian. Maybe a photosynthesis. But is it immoral to kill animals and eat them? I don't think so. I don't think so. Is it immoral to like you ask yourself this question, like if you're in a jungle, five people got lost in a jungle, all of your enemies are dying, you need to eat something, or do you eat the flesh of your enemies to survive? Is that immoral? I mean, philosophy is so interesting, right? So, uh, what's right, what's wrong, what's true, what's false, what did I say, what I believe now? Can it change? For sure, it can change. Humans can change very much. We can change very much. Like let me tell you one major big change that happened in me when I was a kid. Then I used to believe that my mother is very powerful. Now I know she's very stupid. So that's a very big change that's happened in me. I mean, when you're a kid, then you are basically surrounded by your parents. So they are basically your world when you are a kid. So everybody else is far away from you. So this your parents seem very powerful in your eyes. But when you grow up, you try. But when you start growing, you start exploring the world, and you know your you get better and better with time or exposure. that you know better your position in this world and how you should act according to that. And yeah, use the QR code and help us out. Help us out. See you. That motivates me. That would definitely motivate me if I see like if one blog gets me on even like 1 2,000 rupees. That's good amount of money. It's not much for viewers collectively, but I think if you're getting valuable things or lessons from the videos, I think if you donate, that would also help you. So use good, make good use of the QR code. And yeah, that's it. See you in the next Monday, 24th of November vlog. 23rd December 23rd December 2025, Chandanagar Book Fair is starting. The 2024 Chandanagar Book Fair got delayed, and it happened in the beginning of 2025. But and then thankfully it's not the same as previous book fair. So oh god, need to sleep. Need to sleep. But I'm going to read some from like I don't experience. Oh, how long is this outro for?